Hey, 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 how's it going? I hope you're doing well tonight. Tonight is a bit of a special night. I was supposed to play Ghostwire Tokyo next because I have a plan. I'm a fairly organized person, and I made a list way back when I started streaming, and I knew exactly which game I was gonna play in exactly which order. This week, that went completely out the window. I don't know why. I was supposed to play Ghostwire Tokyo next, but the vibe just wasn't it. I've played that game before, like most of the games that I've streamed up until now. I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, maybe I'm just gonna let the wheel of destiny decide for me. So I put into like a spin that wheel thing on the internet. I put a list of a few games. I'm gonna share with you how this went earlier today. It's right here. Okay, so I screen grabbed it. So I put in of course Ghostwire Tokyo because that was the next game I was supposed to play. And I also put in the Darkside Detective, which was the next game after that, which I've never played before, so I wasn't sure I really wanted to delve into this without having any idea what I was getting into. And then I put Tomb Raider Legends, Bioshock Remastered, Max Payne, and Tales of Monkey Island. And then this happened. So I was completely sure that I was gonna play Ghostwire Tokyo anyway, but look, it's like right on the cusp. Okay, so this is a game that I have absolutely never played. I have no idea what to expect. So I guess it was destiny for me to play this game. So let me dive right in and let's explore this together. So click to start. This is starting very well. Okay, Twin Lakes Police System Volume 13. This is fun. It's like a really super retro look. What is this? Malice in Wonderland, Tome Alone. Okay, so we've got some files that are locked. Bonuses. Buy Hard. Poltergeist. Bates Motel. Oh, that's okay. So I'm guessing this is kind of a comedy or something, like a funny game. Are you sure you want to quit the game? No, I don't want to quit the game. Case files. Oh, what's this? Options. Okay, so audio settings. Yeah, I went in there earlier, so I scooched down the music a little bit. Language, auto detected. I guess it. Police corruption on. Still on. This is going nowhere. You should have given. Oh, I'm liking this already. You don't learn, do you? No, I don't. Okay, so let's just leave it on. Like I have a choice. Graphics high def, super high def, virtual reality, spooky vision. Your machine can't run this. I love this. Yeah, this is right up my alley. Okay, perfect. How to play. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items, change locations, or talk to characters. Right click to skip dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that because I don't want to press it. No, unless I really have to redo some stuff. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items onto the scene to use or onto each other to combine. Okay. Press tab to reveal where hot spots are on your current screen. Good. Hint, McQueen can sometimes wear items. Ooh, good to know. Your progress is auto-saved as you play. Please do not quit the game, blah, blah, blah. You can save manually. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, so let's start with 1. Malice in Wonderland. Case summary. Sorry, I'm still having a little bit of trouble with my lungs and throat. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. I should have worn my glasses. I might go get them later. But the text is pretty big. And I hope I'm not like, Keshi. I'm not hiding anything right up here. Okay, start investigation. Ooh, this is exciting. Malice in Wonderland. Oh, the cop! Officer Dooley. Whoa! I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. You can't tell me what to do. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I'm already a fan of this game. Okay. I had my siren on. It says nothing. You waved at me as I pulled in. Yeah, he looks kind of... Yeah. Is he nervous or he's just stupid? I guess this place has me spooked out a little bit. Okay, so that's that. So what happened here? Chief Scully, as in X-Files? Just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Go inside. Okay, so let's try this tab thing. Oh, that's cute. It's like little pulses of... okay, so I can talk to him. I can talk to myself, I guess. Ugh, my spleen. Okay. Yeah, me too. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you... Oh, I'm exploring, Officer Dooley. Let me explore. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. The Popo Moto, what? I'm gonna try to stop laughing. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, the pixels! Oh my god, Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? So I guess he's the type of detective that looks maybe a little bit like Columbo. That could be a good reference. Oh dear. Wait, no. What's not working with this thing here? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my second computer that has my chat and stuff. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's super old. It's a very, very old computer. It's a laptop I have. It's making a sound like it's gonna take off, you know? Okay, this is better. I can see. Okay. That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, huh? I like the the town. I'm gonna stop interrupting eventually. I like the town's name, Twin Lakes. It's like we just came out of Alan Wake. You know, what is it? I was gonna say Dark Score Lake. What's that? Dark Score Lake? Is that in a Stephen King novel or something? What was it? I just lost it. Like the name of the lake was in my brain and it just blip flew off. Anyway, it's like Twin Peaks and whatever the name of the dark something lake in Alan Wake. So many references. Ooh, so there's a painting here. So let's look at a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's not use that tab thing too much. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Oh, good. So how can I help you, detective? Yeah, tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. Oh my god, what an asshole. She's 7. Exactly, tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Okay, so we gotta talk to the nanny, I guess. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. What an ass. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Oh yeah, that's super shady, dude. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. I like that. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. Okay, Officer Dooley. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? What? You received an item. Matches. Matches? Why matches? Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time, and I've nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay, he has wine. He's smoking cigarettes like crazy. Nice schooner. Ha, you dummy. That's not a scooter. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Ooh, I got the little matches. Yeah, and can't see it here, but I have a little notepad up here. So let me just take my notepad. Okay, so it's the menu. Restart, save, options, exit case. Perfect. So I don't really need that notepad a lot. I could go upstairs. Did I? Yeah, okay. So I did do that. Yeah, let's go into the hall. What a hallway! I spilled some of my beverage on the floor. Just give me a second. Can't have a sticky floor. Okay. Living room, closet, study. So I guess we came from the living room, I guess? Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? Oh dear. What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, detective. Okay, so I can't touch that. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Sure. Oh, a little closet. We're both cramped in there. Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. Good night is finding this kid. True that. Cobwebs. That's pretty much it in there. And study. Can we go like... No. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. In here? Okay, so nothing else. What? No. Ah! Light bulb. Oh, can I... For black... a black light bulb for black lighting things. Okay. Can I put that in here? I can't help but think this cheap black light would look out of place in their fancy chandelier. Yeah, but who cares? Let's go in the living room. Okay, so this is the living room. This is the hallway. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, flowers! A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Oh, okay, I see. Telephone? What an odd place for a telephone. You think? I don't know. They must have run out of places to put it. Oh, meta. Daughter's bedroom, master bedroom. Okay, and there's lights here. There's an attic. Cool. Some nice drawing. Man, a tree, a pony. Drawers. Okay, let's talk to Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Okay. Can you tell me about Alice? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything you have to find her? Goodbye. Find her. I'm nailing this voice acting. It's perfect. Okay, so she's really too distraught. Let's look at the teddy bear. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know you're only a bear. Stupid know-nothing bear. I'm gonna go crazy after tonight. Maybe this wasn't the best choice after like 2 weeks of having the like 2 calls back to back. Oh, I'm having so much fun though. Okay, Officer Dooley, you're kind of in the way though. Okay, pens. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Don't? Okay. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. 5 legs, you say? A drawing of our suspect. Sure. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me It owes me $5. The tree owes you $5. Is that? This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. Yeah, I agree. I used to have a pink room when I was a kid. I liked it like a whole week. And then I had it for like the next 15 years. I'm exaggerating a smidge. But the room did remain pink way after we left because it was at my grandfather's house. And even after we moved out, even when we sold the house, like 20 years later, that room was still pink. It was a bright pink. Okay, so matches. A light bulb and a black light marker. There's no lamp in here. Well, there's a lamp there, but he's in the way, so I don't think we can use that. Let's just leave. Master bedroom. Oh, the maid is here. The nanny. Sorry, not a maid. I'm so sorry. Family pic. Alice and her mom look quite happy here, so no dad on the picture. Figures. Let's talk to the nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. Okay. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. I even corrected him. For the Jones? What? Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Yeah, I'm doubting this a little bit. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. Okay. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. I see. Goodbye. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. She's super suspicious. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Okay, the bed, a water bed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. Ooh. No, it doesn't. I received a strange page. Can I look at it? It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Occult for Dummies. Okay. We have the study key. This should unlock the study for me. The label says for use under blacklight. Okay. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Well, I'm investigating. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Okay, I guess we can leave. We can't put the... Does it have to be interactable? Like, can I just do that? No. Okay, I think I looked at everything. And that's the daughter's... The study was downstairs? Didn't I try to go into the study? Oh, I didn't even look at the door. Naughty, naughty. Okay, so let's open it now. And hey, presto, we're in. So he keeps pictures of himself in here. Okay, Roy joins, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Well, then again, the lady had an oil painting of herself in the bedroom. Well, I guess it was an oil painting. The dog! Is it a stuffed dog? Dog statue. Okay. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Which means an oil lantern seems to have some oil left too, so maybe we could... I picked up the lantern. Perfect. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Magazine stack. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly. Yeah, I had a feeling. Another lovely pair of jugs. Yes. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. That's true. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay, then. Okay, I can't... Let me... Oh, can I use that and that? It seems like a bad idea to me. Come on, it was a super good idea. I know that it's not electric, but... I mean... Yeah, so... If we can't interact with the lighting, the fixtures, I guess we can't combine those things. Okay, I'll go back out there. I haven't gone to the attic. Can I go into the attic? What's this? Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. The shelf. Okay, I picked up the paint thinner. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Oh, this is where this comes in. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Oh, attic shame. I like where this is going. I really, really like where this is going. What the hell? Yeah, I agree. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, Darkside doorway. Okay, I want to look, but I'm gonna look at those other things. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Foreshadowing. Let's talk to him. I don't like the look of this, detective. I'd have gone with glowing green myself. It's creepier. Okay, well, let's look at this. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. I have the pen. This sounds a little bit high. Let me... I scooched the music a little bit lower. I hope we could hear me properly before. Okay, so we took the blacklight pen from the daughter's room, so maybe she drew it. Okay, and this looks like the pattern. Yeah. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Good. Oh, and I need to do them? Oh, okay, I can select them down here. Oh, cool. Okay. So let's just check first if the ones we already have are good. Yes, this is all the same. And this is the same. So let's find this one here. Oh, Then this one, and then this one. That should be it. We want to go in? Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Yeah, let's save. Just for funsies. Going in. Going in. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. That's not what I... Oh, what does it say? These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Okay, so let's... I should probably like this thing, you know, just in case. Just in case. Yes. Cool. Yeah, I have the light. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Oh, so we're on the other side, so the blue door is on the... Oh, and it's mirrored. Everything is on... Yeah. Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Oh my god, what's downstairs? Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go through the portal. Crash bang. Not so fast, detective. Oh, I wouldn't have thought. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. No. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Happen to her parents? Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom? It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Okay. What kind of cop would give up on a missing girl? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So so that's what this is, an inheritance scheme. You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in to here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. No funny business, huh? Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Whoa, shit. Well, that's that problem solvent. Solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. What? Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from, anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Paperwork? Case closed. Nice. I think this is going to be a pretty small game. Pretty short one. I really like it a lot. Up till now. That one was pretty easy, but I have a feeling it was more tutorial. So, Tome Alone. I love the little puns. I'm someone who likes puns a lot. A little bit too much, maybe. Okay, Tome Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Start investigation. Ba-da-ba. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. I have a feeling I could maybe put this a little bit better. Ow. Oh no! Where's my cursor? Here. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll just try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Go inside. Plaque! This is a library. What a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Dooley reads. That's good. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up. So... Okay, so same text. Different lion, same text. Does he have anything other to say? We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Sure. I'm sure it's gonna go super well. Silence! Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Ooh, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Is he trying to bribe her? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. What kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Sure. Ghosts? What? That's a wiring issue. Flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they make for frustrating reading conditions. Yes. Okay, so there's an elevator. Can I... This is your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Oh my god. That hurt. Oh dear. She's on par with the librarian from Monkey Island 2. Okay, so her computer, we can't look at that. We could go in the office. There's a plant. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Okay, do I want to go into the office or the elevator? Let's talk to her. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say Kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. That's another game completely. What books did Dooley borrow? This is really the question I was asking myself this whole time. He had rules to rave to. Rules to rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Guylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Reverse vampire. Guylight. Guylight. Twilight? Is it a pun on Twilight? Guylight. Huh. Someone's gonna have to explain that one to me, I think. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. Skylight. I'm still confused. Oh. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? Sounds awful, detective. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, my eyes are... I'm crying. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Okay, that's... yeah, so let's go into the office. Office supplies, never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. You received an item scissors. They look like safety scissors. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. You'd be surprised. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. I want that librarian job. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Dang, that librarian is naughty. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Maybe this light is just a little bit too much in my eyes. She scotch taped her face on the... I love this so much. Guylight. Yeah, it's definitely a take on Twilight. I just don't get the guy thing. I just don't get that part. But I'm sure it's a very good joke. I'm sure it is. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. You received an item, a button. A single green button. Okay. What a disappointing haul. Yeah, I agree. The bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Oh, cute. Any more? Oh, no. I thought it was another one. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Okay. I looked at the lamp, the calendar. What else? Yeah, let's talk to him. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on our watch. Okay, let's go to the elevator, I guess. Silence. A silence sigh. Shh. A silence sign. Okay, that's what he was trying to say. An old elevator. Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay. Oh, we can't go to the horror section. No. Reading room. Hobby, sci-fi and fantasy, children, and reception. So I guess we're here. Let's go up a notch. Press the button. Oh, my eyes are leaking. Why? Sci-fi fantasy, children's section. Let's check this. Don't blink. What odd leaves that plant has? Okay. What? That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Dooley, are you having, like, relations with Doris? Is she abusing you, Dooley? Are you okay? Can we cut any of these off? Let's call that Plan B. Okay, okay, okay. Let's start with the children's section. Oh, that's cute. Little Devin. So I guess that's the kid she was talking about. Oh, a little robot. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. And there's like a book just floating here? Is this the same bear as in the other case? And whatever was on that other side is just not speaking. Oh, that is suitable for my age range. Is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range. They're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. You read a book about books. That's cool. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Let's talk to that dude. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay. Floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. I thought he was going to say, it's not magic, it's magic. It's ghosts. Ooh, a Viewmaster. Oh, I had like 3 of those when I was a kid. I had one that was like the modern kind that, you know, that was back in the 80s. So it was like all plastic and molded and like really all rounded shapes and everything. It was red. And I had my little Mickey Mouse and Goofy and Donald Duck slides in there. But I had 2 other Viewmasters, and those were kind of creepy. I don't know where they are now. They were metal, and they were very old. They were like from the 50s, 60s, 70s. Like I'm thinking like probably one of the first. So I'd have to look into that, like when those came out. They were metal, and there were pictures of like family members that we had. So they probably had a special camera that took pictures, and you really could see the 3D effect. So they were like, I think they were on vacation in like British Columbia or something like that, and you could really see the like the how do you call it, the parallax, or the like the depth of field in the pictures. It was really creepy, and it was like really old pics, like from the like 60s or 70s or something like that. I have no idea where those Viewmasters are now. I had 2 of them, and they were black, all metal. It was really cool. Okay, I'm sorry, tangent. I'm gonna get back in the game. Viewmaster, I loved those as a kid. Same here. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. I received Viewmaster. Yeah, mine looked like that. It had a yellow handle, though. The clicky thing that would make the slides turn. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. It makes me think it was moved recently. Okay, can I... Okay, I can't interact with it. I can just observe it. A vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Okay, the books. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. What? Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. Sure. A guide to baby safe shots. Baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. Bad baby incites right. Okay, so we went through the whole thing. A, B, C. Oh, no, wait. ABC, as easy as 4, 5, 6. That's not the song. That's fine. Robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Yeah, I know, right? Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Oh, a train. I didn't quite catch that. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Okay, Dilly. Why your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh saves the day. What? Maybe it's your fault? Little Billy and the crushed dreams. Baby's first hangover. Okay, okay. Teddy, you look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Yeah, that was what I was saying. We saw that Teddy in the room of the little girl's room in the other case. Okay, so he's probably not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna talk to me. So let's go see sci-fi fantasy. Rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. I was gonna say funny story, but it's not funny at all. Apparently, and I was too young to remember that, but apparently, according to my dad, when I was very young, I wanted to be an astronaut until what was it? Like, it was a rocket, but you know the thing that exploded with the people in it? And yeah, the astronauts that all died instantly or almost instantly. Yeah, apparently I didn't want to be an astronaut after that. So that was the end of this. So I get I get his opinion. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Yeah, sure. Let's pick up some trash. Sword and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Chessboard. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draft pieces though. Draft? Oh, they're moving. They're moving on their own. Okay, this place really is... Oh, a library card. It really is haunted. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Let's look at it. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Who's Paul Conway? Sheets of foil. Sci-fi books. Fantastic Orbit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Okay. Obit. Fantastic Obit and not Orbit. I'm sorry. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. What? Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. Okay. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. They came from space, they were brains. Brains from space, space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Intergalactic. Astro trolls. Fantastic Obit. Drowned in moonlight. Okay. Glum, 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 glum. I thought that those 3 times I pronounced it differently, but clearly I did not. Glum or gloom? Glum tales of the Sadventurer. The Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. Oh my god. Some of them I get, some of them I don't. Dragon Age was pretty much on the nose, but... Oh! I clicked out of the game. Let's go to the hallway. I guess let's go up more. Reading room and hobby. Hobby DIY. Let's go to the reading room first. Oh, who's that? Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective. Oh, I'm sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I see. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Rax's books. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. Contraband? I wish. You know what I mean. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Dooley. What else? Microfilm room. Can I go in? So she said there was activity in here. Oh, a box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Ha! So you don't have the infinite pocket powers of Guybrush Threepwood. Oh, I sounded like Murray then for a second. Computer microfilm reader, filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? That's not how that works, Dooley. It's files, not filings. Oh my god. He dumb. I like him. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Oh, this is perfect. Enter password. I don't have the password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Yeah, looks like it's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Aww. Well, it was worth a try. Scissors. Safe for cutting, not safe for running with. Can we just cut them up? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths. Do it again. Spider moths is the name of the team. Oh my god. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Sounds interesting. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. Was that a pun? I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Oh, tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right, BA. Funny. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Well, I mean, was he wrong? Like, I don't know, because this case in particular we haven't done, but I mean, with what we've seen, I remember this case. What the? Oh, hello. Who are you? How did you get here? He's looking in the Viewmaster still. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My eyes are so bad tonight. Alistair Crowley. Alistair Crowley. Don't we know that name? Let me look that up. Oh. he was an occultist. So we do know that. It's a known person. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna blow my nose a little bit. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit better. This shirt is weird. It's running up in my throat. Ah! It's choking me. Ah! Alistair Crowley, I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the other lies within. Others? Oh my god, what is that phrase? No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. Okay, so the dude that summoned is in the room, the secret room. I got it. Others. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Can I speak to him again? He's secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay. Into enough trouble for one day. Thanks very much. Okay, so I guess that's enough? Do I just go out? Can I do something with this? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. I'd rather try something else first. Let's call that plan B. Okay, so I guess we just go out. Oh! Another dude! So that's... Yates? Yates? I think it's Yates. Let's talk to him. And I still have the Viewmaster. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your question you have answered my own. Oh, okay, so I guess he was wondering if he was the only one. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. The beast? But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. Painting. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Sure. Nope. Not one word of that is true. No? Really? That's not how that worked? Oh, the DIY room. Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. I'm gonna dab at my eye. Oh my god. Yeah, I really have a problem. But not like young toffs with their literary fiction. What? Toffs? What? What? I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? with the right gear, I could. I need a new button, mind. I got a button. I do got a button. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but it won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. Okay. Boop. This should make the button conductive. I received an item, a conductive button. Yeah, that's sure. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do. It'll do job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. I don't know what that accent is. Okay, so she's gonna be back maybe. Let's look at this. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Oh, Dooley. Jeez. Okay, same thing. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Glue? Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Yay, I picked up some glue. DIY books. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Yeah! This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. I think that's the developer of this game. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Yeah, that's how I see it, and that's why I do it. So Your Government is Broken by Che Guevara. Okay. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. Oh, I see what you did there. The ultimate guide. I got that. Okay. How about here? Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. The inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood and where to find it. Let's get out of here. And let's see if she... thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Oh, she doesn't say the letter A. I got it. Horror. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator. Finally. She finally fixed it. It took like a whole 2 minutes. No, it was... Never mind. Oh, yeah, okay. He didn't get that. Because I'm not good with names, so I didn't get that he thought it wasn't the ghost. Okay. Book cart. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. What a fad. Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. I still have a few masters. This is killing me. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Oh, really? Through the... Oh, okay. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. I'm probably gonna go, though. So, horror is there, and that's all. Hee or DMs. The Edgar Allan Poe. Cool. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Howie? H.P. Lovecraft. Only because he cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your petty dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. I'm not doing any accents, by the way, because I can't. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. I have a feeling that's what the ghost downstairs wanted the kid to read. And now we probably can see that ghost. Let's go see that after. God, you're an infuriating man. Let's talk to them. What's going on here? I didn't take this blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. What does Lovecraft have to say about this? He's being such a child. I think they're like hinting that I should go see the kid. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. Oh my god. You two stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. That sounds like me with my kids. Oh my god, more books? Do I really want to read these? I do. It kills. Just quit. Jugular wounds, an illustrated story. A guide to journaling your own death. I touched its face. Jobs you're not good enough for. Lemons for every meal. That is horrifying. The kickboxing cult. The lackluster murders. Cannibal carnival. Late train made me late. Late train made me late. Life robber? Murder. Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Yeah. Madman kills a person. That's super. What an uninspired title. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Map to murder. A lot of alliterations here. Murder. Yeah, okay. The Pain Giver. That sounds like a movie. Places to die in. Places not to die in. Do not die in. The Origami Massacres. Heavy Rain, anyone? The Pain Giver. Haunted Place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp! How they all died? Goodness me, he's dead. Henry Hamfist, the punched-to-death champion of 1934. A biography. Haunted Place. I read that one, right? Everyone's guilty. The Fast Car Killers. The Followers. Is that like Carmageddon, the Fast Car Killers? Or are they killing fast cars? Erroneous castrations. Oh my god. Okay. The Diary of Evelyn Snokes, the girl who chokes. Everyone's guilty. Okay. The Dead Person Murders. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places. An illustrated guide. The Compendium of Inept Deaths. They're not the scariest sounding of books, are there? I think I might have had an accident. From Axis to Zero Oxygen. A Murderer's Primer. He's behind you! Animal Allotment. Pet Cemetery? Stephen Duke's The Ankle Biters. Bemoaners from Beyond the Grave. Alibi Soup. The Butler Did It. Okay, I got that. Uh, they yearn for blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The yogurt vat drownings. Oh, yuck. Zesty recipes for evidence disposals. The Underwhelmer. Vivian's hatchet. Vet's revenge. Where's Waldo's body? Vanity kills. That would be like a nice crossover. Not a crossover, but where's Waldo's body? Oh my god, that would be so freaking funny. Okay. Stabfest 6. Everywhere snakes. Tomorrow the world implodes. Scary Book Volume 4. The Trundling. Stabfest. The Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. No! The horror! Quickly hide. The Revenger. K666. Okay, so we went through all of these. Oh, candles. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Yeah. So a bunch of candles here. We might need those later. Yeah, let's go back to the kid. Where was he? Children. Children's section. Oh, there we go. She has the book. I think that must be Lovecraft's book. What's it about? Enid Blyton. It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. See what you did there? Can I speak to her? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. Oh. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. I shan't. I just shan't. I spit. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Yeah, I have a feeling in the children's books, wasn't there something that was like kind of creepy? Can I... Maybe the one he's reading? Yes, the kid, if he could see the ghosts. I'm sorry, I skipped through it. Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I liked them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Okay, so maybe... Maybe Doris has a book that we could borrow that's scarier than Poe and Lovecraft's book. What's that you're reading? Guylight. Oh yeah, the heartbreaking tale of a guile. Yeah. Okay, so maybe the reverse vampire thing could be scarier than what, to them at least. I'd like to borrow that book. You need a library card to borrow books. I have a library card. It's not mine. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Soz. I think that means sorry. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Fair. Very fair. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Juicy, you say? Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Like this one? Library card. Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Okay, so I need the glue. I need to take a picture. How can I take a picture? Is there a place? Oh, photocopier. Can I? You don't want to put... But I really need a picture of myself. Yeah, the things I'll do for this job. Okay, so he did photocopy his face. Oh! Hey, where are my scissors? Oh, I used them upstairs. Single-use scissors? Really? Okay, can I... I'd rather try something else first. Put glue on it? I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Yes, sticky photo. Sticky photo. This is going to be the last, the least blah blah. Sorry. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. That was a hard sentence to say. You've received a fake library card. Oh my god, with the look. Okay. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. A trashy novel. Let's go back upstairs. Horror. Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel, Guylight. Even holding it makes me ill. Let's give it to them. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. I agree. Its mere existence gives me the shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Stoker? Bram Stoker. Oh yeah. Dracula. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, they disappeared. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Yes, let's do that. Let's do this. Where were they? Well, let's go room by room. No one here. Let's talk to this dude. Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Okay. I don't know what that voice was. I met your friend, Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I found it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want to do that. You want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround. Please, just stay here and don't do anything. Okay. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Sorry. Ow. I have the hiccups. Wait, I'll drink something a little bit. Nope, still. Okay. Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite... Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna need to take a smidge of a break. I'll be back. I'm a little bit better now. The storm has passed. My health isn't helping lately, and I didn't help tonight by choosing a game where I needed to read the whole text, like for the whole game. So okay, I'm gonna. I took a little lozenge. It soothed my throat a little bit. So I should be good now. Yeah, I should be good now. Okay, so let's get into this. So, Rexa. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. Sometimes I have trouble reading when, like, hack in is supposed to be, like, together. And they're on two separate lines. So that's kind of the ex-graphic designer problem. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the blocks. Yeah, the admin. I mean, damn. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Sure, please. I have the admin password. Let's go back in here. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic. I love this. I love this so much. I say this constantly in real life. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Yeah, I have the password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Oh, I see. Right, I'll leave you to your business, sir. Shut the door on the way out. Okay. You look comfortable, Dooley. I'm still not loving your Viewmaster goggles vibe. I love it. It's perfect. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I used. Come again, sir? Exactly. Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Oh, there is. A source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. Oh. Ugh. Burp. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Oh, fix like this. The whole thing. Whole situation. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Yeah, because he can't see or hear the ghosts. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? So I guess that dude will disappear when we get rid of the entity. Wait, was there anyone else I needed to get rid of? Sci-fi and fantasy children. Oh yeah, we can tell her that they stop squabbling. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. How can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Is it? Yeah, it's a Lovecraft novel. Ah, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. So it's this book. This book is the lever, so I needed to get it anyway. Oops. No, I didn't want to click on the robot. No! You have your rotten book. Now leave me alone. She didn't disappear, though. It's fine. I'll let the kid have his friend. Oh, I've never spoken to... Oh, so there were the guys who were doing that. I didn't speak to them. Oh, hey. Big fan of your work. Who is that? Thanks. Not you, Dilly. Pratchett and Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. They're not speaking to me. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draft pieces though. Yeah. Okay, so they're really not talking to me at all. So let's just head out. Let's go back to that section here. So the L... Oh, here. There's a big hole. Here goes nothing. That seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lava! Okay, let's save though. Just in case. Oh, come on. Game. Save. Right, we pull this and... Well, there's the hidden door Yates and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Yeah, this is the second case we've gotten a weird, spooky door. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. And no comment. Oh. What's happening here? What is all this? Magica, Alistair Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. Okay, Magica. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals for Modern Witchcraft. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about all this stuff? Exposed wiring. Ritual book. A skull! Is that Murray? Let's look at the books. The Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. No! No! 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. The Necronomicon, okay. Oh, okay, so it's all the same thing. Normal library fare, this. Oh, I received a skull. The periodic table of secret magic elements. The bumper catalog of magical components. This one is just squiggles. I can't make anything useful out. Let's talk to... There's a crawl space. Baseball cap. Ooh, what a strange thing to find here. Did I combine it with the skull? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Come on! He needs a baseball cap. He's chilly. There's like a draft on his skull. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Yeah, like a skull. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Seems to be charged with this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Here? Horror. Oh, so this is the bookcase that opened. Huh, okay. So, what are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Oh, cool. Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Okay, can I do that? I hope this works. Thunk, 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 crash. What happened? Now to find where that landed. Okay, hopefully without having caused any damage. Of course we broke something. Where's the fun otherwise? Can I pick that up? Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Yeah, we need to go to that roof. I think I hate my job. Okay, let's it's probably downstairs somewhere. Oops. No, again. So, yeah, because there's no skull here. There was a vent in downstairs where the kid was. I'm gonna try that. Yes. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. Hee the skull. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends. Aw, that's sad. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering. into your room of illegal books. Dot. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves? What's that? Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax. Dib tax, what is that? Is it like a... I don't know. So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure! As long as he's okay with it. I have no idea what that was. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Oh, now you give me the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Come on, Dooley. Let's get wet. Sorry. Okay, so let's unlock this. Here we go. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Oh, nice. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Okay, that's the only thing we can do. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Damn. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow. Okay, junction box. Oh, a puzzle. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. What's that? Reset. Okay. So I need to get it here? How does that work? Oh, we can move them. Usually this kind of puzzle is like a switcheroo thing where you just turn the stuff, but okay. I guess that works. Down. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Okay. That's no good. Maybe we could move them around like this. But I want that one to be here. Of course it can't be that easy. I'm gonna regret this. No, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. This is never gonna work. Okay, how can I do this? Oh, this one can move too. Okay, There's a bunch of stuff over here. Like, I don't know if I need to go all the way up there and do something, like, really complicated. Or if it's just staring me in the face and I just can't figure it out. With just the one square, it's hard. Okay. Let me I don't want the puzzle like solution, but let me just check. Like get a smallish hint. Ooh, low spoiler hints. I like that. So I kind of do need to move all of these, but I don't really need to go up there. No, I don't need to touch those. So I was kind of on the right track. So this is good. Oh boy, what happened to my hair? I look crazy. Okay. Okay. So I think this is good. I think this is a good start. I'll just do this. I need to move some stuff around here. Can I like move this around? Because I can maybe go get those. I'm trying not to look at the solution. I'm just trying to get the hint. Okay. Let's figure this out. So this here, I have a feeling I need to go get. I could get that down here. This is good. This needs to be a straight one. So if I can't get this one up, I might be able to get this one or this one or this one. Oh, I think I have it. Oh, yes! Yes! Ah, ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book. Close the book now. Oh yeah, the book. I already forgot. The occult book. Okay. That seems to have done it. Now to close that book. Okay, I just wanted to see if I had anything else to observe. Yeah, you're right. It is quite a nice night now that the storm is gone. But the storm was really beautiful, though. I really loved that image. It was crazy. Okay, and the room is over here. Spooky doorway. Can we talk to her again? No time to chat. I need to close that book. Close the book. The book. Oh, they're leaving. And the kid is already gone. That's fine then. Hey! Trunk's filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband? We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vaults. I go back to business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Huh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Cool, Ghost Whisperer. Okay, that was super cool. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's already 10:30 here, and I'm an old lady, so I need my rest. As you can see, I wasn't in super good shape tonight. But yeah, this was very fun. I did manage not to lose my voice, so that's a win. And I'm really excited to play more of this. I was scared at first that it was going to be super short, but I did 2 cases in like 2-ish hours. So I think that's a good moyenne. That's a good average. We'll do the other ones next. Next. What day are we? We're already Wednesday. Oh my God, how time flies. So it's already up to next week for my next stream. I'd really like to stream more. I'm just super busy. I managed to get those 2 days out of the week, which is pretty good. It's more game playing that I've played in many years. So I'm really happy how this is going. I would like to add a third streaming day. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure it out. So, like I said, I'm gonna call it here. I really love this game. I'm really happy I tried it, and I'll see you soon.